Hey, 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 welcome back to TiyeSiya Tarot. We're clearing the space right now for our Capricorns. Welcome, guys. How's it going? So, we're doing right now just the energy of the week of December 14th to the 21st, right? Funny how that's sevens. But let's just go ahead and get the energy for our Capricorns, figure out what's going on. So, we're just clearing the space. Guys, for a really long time, I haven't been doing any videos because I really want you guys to have a good space. But my guides have been pushing me. They're like, divination is everywhere. And if you're meant to hear the message, it won't matter what's in the background. So, guys, here we go. For our Capricorns, welcome in, Soul Family. If this resonates, go ahead and like, share, or subscribe. Click the button. Let me know that it resonates. So let's get for our Capricorns what's going on. We have Shadow. We have Triumph. One more. That was a book. I did see success though. Capricorns. Jeez. Okay, we got a lot of jumpers. Capricorn, first of all, let's just take a deep breath. In and out. Ooh, I feel like you're on a race right now to get to the other side. Someone here is very, very like, yep, the waiting game. Jeez, guys. Talk about intuition. So, guys, we have here Shadow, Triumph, and the waiting game. All right, so Capricorn, what I'm really seeing here is that you have been waiting for this cycle to be over. You have definitely been honing in on all the things that you are ready to let go of. You are definitely intact with your spiritual strength at this time, knowing that the past is over, knowing that the heartbreak has happened, knowing that it's time for your new beginnings. It's like really every single day facing yourself and saying, you know what? I don't know when, but something is going to happen for me. You can feel it. And you're really trying to balance out. What I'm hearing is not being greedy. Capricorn. So I think right now it's like, I keep hearing, I know who I am. I know who I am, Capricorn. That's what I'm hearing. I know who I am. And I believe that by having victory over your waiting period is really how you're overcoming your shadow side. So I think for you, Capricorn, your biggest lesson here was patience. Patience for the things that you know are yours. That's why you've been suffering in silence here at the bottom, right? Because you have this inner knowing, you know that something's coming for you, but at the same time, it's like having to be patient. And for some reason, I'm getting a lot of fire energy in your reading too, as well, Capricorn. I just feel really fiery. Let's elaborate and see what else is coming. King of Swords. So cutting stuff off, you know what I'm saying? Being honest. I'm not gonna deal with that. Queen of Staffs, so Queen of Wands. So someone who also takes action. Decisiveness, decisive action, right? Come on, keep going. 2 more cards for our Capricorn. While I'm in my head, I'm hearing, so I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a punk. I ain't never scared. Yeah, Capricorn, that's how you feeling? This is all I'm feeling here with this King of Swords. You just know, like, I'm ready for whatever battle comes around me. I think that that's your biggest thing right now is just like, you're really locked in, Capricorn. And that's why I feel so anxious right now, because guys, I'm an intuitive reader, so I can feel the energy of whoever I'm reading, and I can tell, Capricorn, that you are at this point where you're ready. Okay, sorry if my voice sounds raspy, guys. It's like almost 3-4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just trying to get the readings done as Spirit says. We also have the 9 of Cups and we have the 2 of Cups. Ain't that something? So there's a thing here about you once again understanding that you deserve this new love. You deserve this new beginning. For some of you, this might not even be love, but really career. There's like a business transaction happening, and it's something that you know will make you happy. It's something here really about divine timing and kind of trusting and having faith that you've been manifesting and having this alchemy with the universe, right? So this is true happiness because you've cut off things that were no longer doing well with you, right? Let's see what's at the bottom. We have the King of Coins. Damn, so we have two kings and a queen. Is there anything else here for you to understand that this is really you stepping into your power? Um, so just really quick, Capricorn, this may or may not be for you. But for some of you, you could have been in a relationship. You could be a feminine energy. You were in a relationship with someone, but then you had to cut them off because you realized that you were happier with someone else who has been waiting for you. Perhaps your shadow side is you having to acknowledge that your feelings were somewhere else and waiting for the cycle to be over. So it could be perhaps like you're waiting on a divorce, or maybe you are waiting for this lease to end up. That's what I'm hearing. I'm waiting for a lease to end. But if this is you, Capricorn, just know that this other person is also financially stable and waiting for you. Now, if it's not, just keep in mind, not everybody's about love, but this could also be a Capricorn who has business endeavors coming and really waiting on their moment, being a little bit undecided for a while about what you wanted to invest in. It could have been stocks, but either way, you're being more definite about where you're headed to and what you really have faith in. And that is a beautiful energy, is believing that this change is coming for you, believing that this justice is yours, knowing that the time of being burdened down is over. Not over. All right, so let's get some advice for our Capricorns. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is your advice for the Capricorns? Thank you, guys. Take a moment to go ahead and like the video if it's resonate. All right, so guys, so you see how I said here that this is what's coming towards you, right? And you know that this is what you're waiting for, the success that's coming towards you. Why is it that the advice right now for this week of December is windfall of abundance? It says, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. What? Windfall of abundance is what's coming to you as you continue to overcome your shadow side by being patient, facing your financial fears, and knowing that success is coming for you. That right there, Capricorn, is some good stuff. So let's go ahead and ask one more question. This is our little bonus question that I like to throw in there. All right. So, the Capricorn, whoever I am talking to right now, you must be a parent because two parenting cards came out. So the question is, how can I improve my parenting? All right. So if you're a parent right now and you are a Capricorn, know that this is going to resonate with you in your parenting. How can Capricorn improve their parenting? We have the Queen of Swords popping up again. That's it. And if you guys can tell, I do not pick the cards. The cards pick themselves. And I am just merely here to read. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Moon, and what else? The Page of Swords and the Death card. Dum, dum, dum. All right, so the question once again that we had was, what was the question? The question was, how can I improve my parenting? All right, so really right here, Capricorn, what I'm hearing is how you can help your parenting is by really locking into your own inner child and realizing what did you have to face and making sure that those same struggles that you had when you were younger, you're not also sharing them to your child. So for some of you, you might have had a parent who always was constantly in your business as far as trying to tell you what they thought that you were doing or how you were going to end up, and it really made you like they were kind of like trying to foreshadow what you were doing. So be careful of telling your kids words like, oh well, you need to you you need to, I don't know, I don't even have the words right now, but there's just something about, okay, this is an example and it doesn't necessarily have to be you, Capricorn, but say for instance, your kid spills some milk out of the fridge and you want to be upset. You're like, whoa, didn't you know better? Or why didn't you ask for help? Blah, blah, blah. Instead of coming out to your kid about that, you just kind of have to be one of those parents who just understands, like, hey, you know what? Mistakes happen. There was someone here who never felt accepted by their parents, and you want to make sure that you give your kids that acceptance, so that way the new beginning, the new family clause will be your kids walking confidently and knowing who they are and feeling secure in the love that you have for them, right? So really consider all the times that when you were a child you wanted your parents to have your back. How can you install it into your kid's life on a regular basis at this moment? So how can you improve your parenting? By checking your inner child, seeing what you had to heal from, and making sure that you're not pressing those same things onto your kid so that they can have a better beginning, right? Kind of really try to foreshadow yourself that. Let's go ahead and get for your twin flame or your soulmate, or if you're in a relationship at this moment for Capricorns, what would their significant other like to say to them? Capricorn. What would their person like to say to them? That's a lot. Let's see what the first one is. All right, so it says, things are so effortless with you. For some of you, it says, I have a day to see you. Some of you, your person just wants to say, I miss you. And the last one is, home is with you. So Capricorn, this is a lot of good energy, a lot of somebody who is looking forward to meeting you, to talking to you. It seems like the same way that you're waiting for the universe to get this last little bit of shadow work up out of you and heal and really bring you this next level of success, this windfall of abundance. This person is also looking forward to seeing you because you are their abundance. Now that is sweet. Well, thank you guys again for tuning into TiyeSiya Tarot, my Capricorns. Hopefully we'll see each other the next time. Thank you so much for joining, Soul Family. Adios.